Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Arizona Diamondbacks. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. And on the mound today, Merrill Kelly. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Chandler Simpson, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Gets under it and pops it up. Smith under this one. And there's one away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. 0-1. Up the middle, Perdomo. Fires over to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Third baseman, Junior
2 down, base
Caminero.
is empty. Junior Caminero getting ready to hit. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. That's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And starting on the mound for the Rays, Drew Rasmussen. What do you have on him, Chris?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Corbin Carroll, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Carter looking for the K.
Batting second, right fielder.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Fouled off left side.
Nope, outside.
Now one
Nope.
missed. This one in the air, center field. Palacios gets under it, and that is that. Top of the second.
Leading
now
off
here's the
for
Tampa Bay cleanup hitter,
catcher,
Cal Raleigh. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. 0-2. That one lifted to left. Gurriel should have this one. Takes it in for the out. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Cedric Mullins. Kelly. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back in the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. And first offering is fouled off. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never.
Arenado to first in time. Rays retired in order. Back here in the desert, bottom half of inning number 2, Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Ball. Ball 2.
Strike 2.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Batting 5th, first baseman.
Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Now fly ball to right center. Fraley under it. And that quickly 2 away. So now it's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Inside, ball 1.
On the ground to the left. And that is that. New inning getting
Leading
started.
off
Now up for Tampa Bay,
left
Johnny
fielder,
DeLuca.
Johnny DeLuca.
In the air to left center. Carroll hustling after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman,
Palacios.
Richie Palacios. Palacios bats left, throws right, 28 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 9th, shortstop.
And stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
What do you
Tries
got?
to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. The 1-2. Swings and misses. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Tampa Bay. Center fielder, Chandler
So the
Simpson.
Rays batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Chandler Simpson. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now
Up
with
next
2
for
away.
Tampa Bay. First
Jonathan
baseman,
Aranda,
Jonathan
the next to hit.
Aranda.
Ball 1.
Top of the third, no score. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that's the third out. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the inning, Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Adrian Del Castillo.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a foul out of play. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 2. Just
Nope.
missed.
That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Batting 8.
Here's
left
Gurriel.
fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel gets a piece. The 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little
Batting
bit right
ninth,
there. That front
shortstop,
shoulder coming open
Geraldo
instead of staying closed.
Perdomo.
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around
Up
right
next
there.
for
Kind of
the
a risky pitch
Diamondbacks.
coming inside
Center
with the
fielder,
breaking ball like that. You
Corbin
have to bury it.
Carroll.
Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
This is Corbin Carroll. Base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with
Up
2
next
out.
for
Well,
the
that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Runner on the go. Pitch
No,
misses in.
inside.
No throw, safe at second. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and he popped it up. That is the inning. Back here in the
Leading
desert,
off
now up for Tampa Bay,
third
Junior
baseman,
Caminero.
Junior Caminero.
On the ground, right side, Marte. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up
Cal
next
Raleigh
for Tampa
now
Bay.
at the plate.
Catcher,
Fly to
Cal
left his
Raleigh.
first time. And a foul ball. 0-1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Throw to first. Out on the drop third strike. 2 gone. And now the DH, Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1.
Cedric Mullins.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And through the swing, it's a strikeout. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the 4th, Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Ketel Marte.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Up next,
Gabriel
for the
Moreno
Diamondbacks.
stands in now for the
Catcher,
Diamondbacks.
Gabriel
Struck out
Moreno.
swinging his first time. Caminero. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Up
And here's the
next
first
for the
baseman, Haven
Diamondbacks.
Smith.
First baseman, Haven Smith.
Ball
Inside,
1, no
ball
strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. Left field, DeLuca on the run towards the line. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Ready now for
Leading
the 5th
off
inning.
for the Rays,
Now up for
right
Tampa
fielder,
Bay, Jake Fraley.
Fraley.
Swung on, broken back grounder to third. And he beats
No,
it.
he's
That's
safe.
a hit. Great try there.
Wastes no time
Up
there.
next
Tied him
for
up really
Tampa
well
Bay,
with that
left
pitch
fielder,
inside.
Johnny
Couldn't get it out of the
DeLuca.
infield, but somehow turns it into a nog. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Takes it in for the out. Go
Up
ahead
next
run on
for
base.
Tampa Bay,
Richie
second baseman,
Palacios.
Richie
Next to hit for the
Palacios.
Rays. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well,
Ball,
he's really
that pitch is
working
out.
him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
In the dirt. 1 away, tie game, go ahead run, stands at first. For the top of the 5th. Got him. That's the
Up
second out.
next for Tampa Bay, shortstop.
So next to
Taylor
the plate
Walls.
for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. Went down on strikes his first time through. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Hard liner. That gets by him. Fraley rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Rays have the lead.
He was all
Up
over that
next
one.
for
Pretty
Tampa
much a
Bay,
model swing
center
on that
fielder,
one as he
Chandler
ripped it into the
Simpson.
opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
That's a ball.
Walls at second with 2 down. Check
Hey.
swing called strike. 2-2. Jumps, throws, but it's not in time. Base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. You can't do much
next
better
for
than that
Tampa
on a
Bay.
pitch that
First
far
baseman,
outside of the strike zone. Got in the chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Miranda in the box, lays off for ball 1. And that's
Ball,
off
that's in.
the inside edge. 2-1. Base hit. Run scores easily, and the Rays strike first. It's 1-0.
That's now 3 hits in a
Up
row for
next
the
for
offense.
Tampa Bay.
Other than ripping
Third
one into the
baseman,
gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field.
Ball,
So that
that's
definitely
inside.
felt good.
Caminero up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Simpson coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
For Tampa Bay.
First and
Catcher,
second,
Cal
2
Raleigh.
outs. Cal Raleigh next to hit for the Rays. Oh, look at the stop. To first, and very nicely done for the out. We head to the bottom of the
Leading
fifth.
off for
Digging
the
in,
Diamondbacks,
Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Well, these
That's a ball.
Diamondbacks, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The 1-1.
Ball 2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Did he
Starting to
go?
go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. (3-1) now. That one misses.
That pitch is in.
So
Ball
a leadoff walk.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Next up for the
designated
Diamondbacks,
hitter,
Adrian Del Castillo.
Del
His first
Castillo.
at-bat was a strikeout. Makes the catch, 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive
Up
that finds a
next
glove,
for
but
the
you will get some
Diamondbacks,
high fives. You
left
know, when you
fielder.
make contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Gurriel
Oh, one.
takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Man at first, 1 away.
Nope. Outside.
Pitch misses there. 3-1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Runner on the move. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there.
No,
And
that's
that's a foul
foul.
ball. Payoff pitch. Runner goes again.
That's ball 4.
So
Take
a
your
walk
base.
puts runners
Up
at
next
first and
for
second.
the Diamondbacks.
So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. Doubled his first time up. Up the middle. Base hit into the outfield. And they stop him at third. So bases loaded with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now Corbin Carroll. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1. That's in there.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
Struck him out looking.
Up
And that's
next
4
for the
strikeouts.
Diamondbacks, right
And a
fielder,
dangerous hitter
Fernando
coming to the plate
Tatis
in Fernando
Jr.
Tatis Jr. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And that's
Yep,
outside.
that ball went out.
And that's ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. What a play. Inning over. Back here in the desert,
Leading off
to the plate
for the
now
Rays,
for the
the
Rays is the
designated
DH,
hitter,
Cedric
Cedric
Mullins.
Ball, that's out.
Next offering is fouled back. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In the air, left field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. One away. And now the right
Up
fielder,
next
Jake
for
Fraley.
Tampa Bay,
1 for
right
2.
fielder Jake Fraley.
Here comes the 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next
Ball.
offering
Down.
is down low.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swing and a miss. And that's 6
Up
Ks for him
next
in
for
this
Tampa
one.
Bay, left
2
fielder
down, base
Johnny
is empty.
DeLuca.
Here's the left fielder, Johnny DeLuca. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Chase Field, where we go bottom 6. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Ketel Marte.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
What a stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Now up next for
Up
Arizona,
next for
Gabriel
the
Moreno.
Diamondbacks, catcher Gabriel Moreno.
Just
Ball
missed. The Rays leading by 3 here on opening day.
Aye. What do you
Started
got?
after it, appeal to first. Did not go. Ripped to short. Walls throws to first. That's out number 2.
Up
2
next
outs,
for
base is
the
empty.
Diamondbacks,
Next to hit for
first
Arizona,
baseman,
Pavin Smith.
Smith.
Swing and a miss. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. In the air, left field. And makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We we go to the top of the
Leading
7th.
off
Now up for Tampa Bay,
second
Richie
baseman,
Palacios.
Richie Palacios.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Shortstop Taylor
And stepping
Walls.
in for the Rays, Taylor Walls. First pitch swinging. In the air to left center. Perdomo takes it in for the out. And a couple
Up
of quick
next
outs.
for Tampa Bay,
Back to the
center
top of the
fielder,
order.
Chandler
Here's the
Simpson.
Rays leadoff hitter, Chandler Simpson. To the right side, Marte sends it to first, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Nolan Arenado. The D-backs in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Now pitching for
Pitching
Tampa Bay,
change here,
number
Mason
59,
Engler.
Mason Engler.
Late with the swing there.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
That ball's foul.
Here's the 0-2. And that one upstairs. Next
That's
offering
ball 2.
misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that baby's gone. He'll touch them all. And they inch closer. It's 3-1. Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back
No, that's
there.
a foul ball.
Foul ball. The 0-1. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Here's Lourdes
Up
Gurriel
next
Jr.
for the Diamondbacks, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Steps on first for the out. Geraldo
Up
Perdomo
next for
stands
the
in now for the
Diamondbacks,
Diamondbacks.
shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Ball. That's inside.
And that one is lifted in the air. Fraley in position. And that'll do it. the top of the
Leading
8th.
off for
Now
the
up for
Rays,
Tampa
first
Bay,
baseman,
Jonathan Aranda.
Now pitching
The
for
new
the
pitcher in the
Diamondbacks.
game, number 67.
Number
Just trying to keep this one close
Juan
here, and this is where a
Barrio.
bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives
Outside, that's a
already,
ball.
and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Stays alive. The 1-2. On the ground. Oh, he gloves it to first. And that's a
Oh,
great
he's
play
out.
for the out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high-leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking his own and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Up
2 down,
next
bases
for Tampa
empty.
Bay,
Next to
catcher
hit, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swings through that. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That's outside. That's in. Ball 2.
That misses. Ball 3. And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
And that'll bring the tying run
Up
to the
next
plate.
for the Diamondbacks,
And the batter
right fielder,
will be
Fernando
Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 in this one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very...
Runner on the go. They pitch out. Throw to second. Out. And that wasn't close. Can't
Nope,
find
that's
it
off the
here.
plate.
That's
Ball
6
2.
straight balls. That one finds the zone, and the count 2-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Hey!
That clips the corner. That one not close. 3-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the
Ketel
Diamondbacks,
Marte up to the
second
plate.
baseman,
Well, he's
Ketel
always a threat.
Marte.
Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
He's got it. That is the inning. we go to the
Leading
ninth.
off for the
To
Rays,
the plate
the
now for the
designated
Rays
hitter,
is the
Cedric
DH,
Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
That was
Ball, that's out.
absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss. In the air to left center, Gurriel on the move to the gap. One up, one down. Now it's the right
Up
fielder,
next for
Jake
Tampa
Fraley.
Bay,
One
right
for
fielder,
three.
Jake Fraley.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 down. Now the left
Up
fielder,
next
Johnny
for Tampa
DeLuca.
Bay, left fielder Johnny DeLuca.
Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike one. Next offering is foul back. 2 down, nobody on.
Been a solid
Ball,
inning so far in
inside.
relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Perdomo on to first. And that is that. Last chance for the home
Leading off
team.
for
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks,
catcher,
Gabriel Moreno.
Now pitching for Tampa
Griffin
Bay,
Jacks
number 22.
comes out trying to close
Griffin
it out.
Jacks.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
He was late there, strike one. Jacks
Ball, inside.
measures 6 feet 2 inches, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Just
Ball,
off
that's
the
outside.
outside edge. Ball 2.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Two now. Grounds one to short. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Up
Haven
next
Smith
for the
stands in now for the
Diamondbacks,
Diamondbacks.
First baseman Haven Smith.
That one ripped right center field. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, third
Here in
baseman
the bottom of the ninth, one out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's already homered in this game.
Inside, ball.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Ball.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Now, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout.
Up next
And Arizona
for the
with just one
Diamondbacks,
outlet.
designated
Now it's the
hitter,
DH, Adrian Del Castillo.
Ball, that's off the plate.
the tying run at the plate. They're down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. Rasmussen with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.